What's up, everybody? Welcome to part one of my Halloween ATST build. I'm going to try and record the full build and give you step-by-step of what I'm doing. So first I'm going to start off with this 3D model, and I'm going to scale it. This is going to help me create all my dimensions. Then I'm just going to take those numbers, transfer them down onto a sheet of Luon. I do this just because I got about 100 pencil marks on there, so I got to make sure that I know which marks I'm actually going to use. Once I got all my corners marked, what I'm able to do now is grab some lumber. I could drop it down, mark both of my sides. This gives me my angles when I take it to the chop saw. I can just basically drop a piece, cut it, go. I repeat these steps to make two identical frames, and then I can basically start to glue it out. It is important to remember when you're doing this that you are trying to create two mirroring objects, so make sure you're flipping your frame over before you do the opposite side. If you look down at the bottom of the frame, you'll see some blocks that I had shot onto it. Those are put on so that when I skin this flat, it's locked into the shape that I had marked out on the ground. Because if I don't do that, a frame like this is just going to be all over the place. So then when you go to skin it, you don't know what kind of shape you're ending up with. I didn't have any more lumber, so I skipped over. We're right to foam now. I'm going to just create all my details out of foam. That's going to keep the project lightweight, and I had foam, so why not? I made this kind of makeshift jig where I took the piece of foam, I put a large nail down, and I basically just spin it on it, and my hot wire is going to cut it. I had to do this in a couple passes. The first pass is just to get you your radius, and then the second pass is where I mitered it to give it the angle. Then I'm going to spray foam it, put a couple screws to hold it because the spray foam is going to want to push it right off if you don't. To end the weekend, I added some framing, got my spread right so you could see the full shape of it, and there it is. Stay tuned for part two, coming soon.